It's a foggy day on the Monterey Peninsula, but that's a good thing because it means it won't get too hot during this day of manual labor.
Being 5'1", you don't think, I'm gonna learn how to use a pickaxe one day and actually go out and do this really hard work. They really push me to do work that I probably didn't think I could do.
Citlali Lopez de Leon is a community college student at Hartnell College in Salinas. She's also a paid summer intern at the Elkhorn Slough, working 40 hours a week at this ecological reserve. It's part of Hartnell College's internship program for students in STEM, or science, technology, engineering, and math. The community college has one of the largest STEM internship programs in the United States, placing students like Citlali at prestigious institutions to get the kind of hands-on experience that you can't get in the classroom.
A lot of community college students, they often don't have access to internships or stipend projects outside of their immediate campus. And I know from my experience as a college student, those internships are what build your career pathway.
Today, we will be collecting seeds from our sensory garden. As you can see, a lot of the benefits.
Citlali splits her time between restoration work and educational outreach, giving tours like this one to the public. She says she didn't expect to be able to do an internship while at a community college.
To see that opportunity pop up, it was like, oh, okay, I really want to take that opportunity and get hands-on experience of what it's actually like to work in conservation.
It allows them to discover skills they didn't know they have and learn more skills that are not necessarily something they get into the classroom, but they are so useful for career in the workforce.
Dr. Mohammed Yahdi is the Dean of STEM at Hartnell College. He says of the students who complete STEM internships, 91% transfer to a four-year university, an exceedingly high number. Many of those community college students are from Salinas, and like Citlali, are the children of immigrants and farm workers.
These are the kids who grew up roaming these trails, or at least roaming the local habitats, the local areas. They are so ingrained in this community and reflect the diverse community that we have here.
Hartnell College typically places about 80 students in STEM internships each year at places like the Elkhorn Slough, local companies, or at universities doing graduate-level work. The Naval Postgraduate School in Monterey has long accepted Hartnell Community College interns. These interns work right alongside interns from places like UC Berkeley and MIT.
They work hands-on with a faculty mentor and often with a team that may comprise of lab personnel and or military students that are here at the Navy School to get a higher education.
Jesus Delgadillo is a Hartnell student interning at the Naval Postgraduate School this summer. He's working with Assistant Professor Andy Nieto on a 3D printer, exploring new composite materials that could potentially be used by the Navy.
2 weeks into the internship, I was like, wow, this is very cool stuff. I want to try something else with materials and maybe go into the material science track. This is PETG with 1% by volume of graphene.
Coming here allows them to get graduate level experience, to encourage them to go to graduate school, but also have experience in graduate school.
Jesus is a native of Salinas who earned his GED before enrolling at Hartnell College. He says his plan is to transfer to CSU Fresno and maybe even earn a master's degree after that, inspired by this internship.
Several have gone on to come back and work for the military. Many of them leave having a favorable feeling about the military that they may not have had previously. So for us, it is a win.
It's also a win for other employers around the Monterey area who say they are thrilled to have a crop of curious, motivated local students who are prepared to enter science and engineering fields.
We know that every year we have new jobs that come up, and we know that right now our nation is falling behind in the STEM field, and so as much as we can support the new generation of STEM people, we will have more of them to pull from and a more talented, knowledgeable pool in our backyard.